just arrived in Xian, having been on the road the whole day. We just checked in our hotel over there. And as the advertising, it's right by the city wall. Look at that. Looks like you can walk up there, just like that. Okay, there's a ticket office. You have to pay? No idea. You have to pay? So here's the entrance. Apparently you have to pay 68 yuan to go in, but it's 10 to 10. We've only got 10 minutes, so we'll leave it to tomorrow to go and do the walk. So I've been asked whether this wall has anything to do with the Great Wall of China. Not at all, actually. The Great Wall of China is 700 kilometers to the north from here. And in terms of their construction, they were built about 1400 years apart. Try not to get run over. Not quite like Vietnam though, is it? Apparently this is the old market. Let's see if we can find a beer before I get run over.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello.
Oh, this looks like a fun place. Just ordered ourselves a couple of craft beers in this very cute little coffee shop, cafe, whatever you want to call it. Way past my bedtime, but I don't care, I'm on holiday. Wow, what a production. I didn't understand much of Mandarin, but I understood the plot. There was a scene where there was an assassination attempt on the emperor, and it was actually raining on the stage. This is the scene of the assassination, but I guess a photo or poster doesn't do it any justice whatsoever. Oh, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Oh no! What else is at this bazaar? Oh, these noodles look good. This guy was whacking the potato with his mallet and turning it into some kind of paste. And then I don't know what you do. You make a noodle out of it? This sauce certainly looks spicy. We have this restaurant called Hua Shan. Apparently it's been around since 1936. And they've got some really interesting dumplings here. All sorts, seafood, chicken, pork. Best of all, we're right opposite the bell tower. It's almost like a work of art. Look at it. Look at the variety of dumplings you can get. We finished our dinner and thought maybe we'll go for a walk, but it's actually pouring rain outside. Mad traffic in the rain. That's a pretty fancy looking Starbucks. There's actually another bell tower of sorts behind us. Can you see it in the distance? I heard this racket from the hotel and thought I'd better come and check it out. This is our breakfast. Good morning. So we've taken about an hour's drive from Xian city centre and arrived at the Terracotta Warrior Museum. You've heard all about the Terracotta Warriors, but it's quite something else to actually stand here in front of them. It gives me goosebumps. This is pit number 3. Mr. Yang. So I just want to introduce, this is Mr. Yang. He's the gentleman who actually discovered the Terracotta Warriors in 1974. Ah, Yang. It's like when I was a child. Whoa, the big chop.
A dragon on the top. That's the farmer personal stand.
Yeah, what an honor. Thank you. We've arrived at the entrance for the show for tonight, which is called the Song of Everlasting Sorrow. Not a particularly inspiring title, I would say. This is not the song of everlasting sorrow. I think I'm going to join in. Totally out of beat, but I don't care. We just got our tickets from the ticket office, or more precisely exchanged them, because I had already bought them online using my China travel card. It's like my passport in China, if you like, and that's good for everything from getting on the plane to the hotel to whatever. Oh, pretty flowers. Here we go. Here's the entrance. What an amazing stage. This morning, on this beautiful day, we're visiting the Qinlong Temple. We had a lot of hassle trying to get in because everything was in Chinese and you needed to book a ticket with an app. But we got away by pretending to be, well, we were dumb tourists. They just let us in. I don't think it was very expensive anyway. Supposedly in here we have the cherry blossoms. You don't get this every day. Thank you so much. How's your day? Thank you so much. Hi. Are you from Xian?
Yes.
What a gorgeous day today. And we decided to go and scout the Xian city wall. It is, I've checked it out, it's rectangular in shape. On the long sides is about 3.5 kilometers, and then on the short sides they're about 2.5 kilometers, and in total, according to the internet, is just over 12 kilometers. I'm hoping to rent a bicycle on top. Wow, here we go. Anyway, let's carry on to the corner, on one of the corners. Oof. It's quite a warm day today. The first emperor of China, Qin, he unified China. Before that, it was the warring kingdoms, which had 7 kingdoms. He also joined up all the bits and pieces of the other walls, if you like, to become the Great Wall. So Qin, he became king when he was 13 years old. He started building of the Terracotta Warriors from then. Terracotta Warriors were being assembled all the way, even after his death, 2 years after his death in fact, spanning a period of about 38 years. So whilst Qin was an incredible emperor, in a sense because he unified China, he also unified the country's currencies and the language, as well as the units for weight measurement. Sadly though, his dynasty only lasted like 14 years. The dynasty crumbled, the Han took over thereafter and lasted 400 years. Basically 200 years before Jesus and 200 years after that. And even till today, Chinese, if you like, is known by the Hans. So we did get ourselves a bicycle, and I was thinking, how would I mount my camera? It's normally mounted to my helmet. I did a makeshift strap to my rucksack. Well, we've reached one corner. Let's leave it here. Have a look at this corner. Ooh, those brakes squeal. Oh my God. Okay, so we are on this is the long stretch, that's 3.5 kilometers. That's the short side, 2.5 kilometers. Clearly a school trip in front of us. They didn't give us helmets because we're old and mature. We're not going to try and do some crazy tricks on the wall. They're racing, you see? We're not racing. Let me go race them. If this temporary mount works out, I think I'll go and get the next strap. Kind of handy. when you're walking around the city. Keep my hands free. Oh, these are nice apartments. Oh, it's a hotel. Got its own balcony and everything. Beautiful. I really like it when they convert or build in the old style, but with modern conveniences. I've heard the Muslim food here is really good. In fact, I think I will go and try it tonight. Oh, these are nice houses. Damn, this is a fancy neighborhood. Right, this is the northeast corner. You can't see it in the camera, I doubt it, but there's a lot of kites. So apparently it's a kite festival in China, or at least in Xian. This is the only bit of hill. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh, my fillings just fell out. 3.5 kilometers, never felt so long. We're approaching our third corner, and as you can see below, there's a beautiful golden roofed temple. Reminds me of the ones in Tibet, especially those coloured flags, multicolored flags down below. Very pretty. It's got a big one too, look, it goes all the way. Perfect weather to be chilling out, playing cards, and generally exercising. We're down by the Muslim quarter of Xian, which is right next to the drum tower. It's a mosque down there, heard a sign. What a buzzing street this is. You know what? I fancy some noodles. Look at how thick the noodles are. Looks good. So they used the willow sticks for skewers here. Interesting. We're turning off the main street and we're going to check out the mosque down this alley here. Let's go. There's a bike behind me trying to run me over. I wonder if this is it. It looks very Chinese.
Hello, look here, mosque.
Mosque is over there?
Yeah, mosque.
Oh, thank you. So this is the mosque. Wow, it's pretty inside. Zip up scooter. That's pretty cool. We are at the end of the market, and there's a little square here where everybody's just chilling out, relaxing. More ladies dressed up in the traditional costumes. I've come all this way to Mount Hua, and my sole aim is to go and climb or go and walk this plank walk up the top. It's like a plank, I don't know, 1 foot wide, and it goes around this cliff. I was told earlier that there's an age limit for this, where 55 and above, not allowed. So I'm 61. You know what? I'm just going to try and wing it, see if they will let me through. Although you have to show your passport, so they'll know exactly how old I am. See how it goes. We rented a GPS just to be on the safe side. You never know, right? So we're at the base of Hua Shan, and we have to say the words Hua Shan, 我们来了, which means Hua Shan, we are coming. We're going up the west side, coming down the north. We're taking the roller coaster ride up. Sounds a bit strange going up on the roller coaster, but anyway, it works. Not that I'm lazy, it's just for a bit of laugh, all right?
Yes.
You are lazy.
I'm lazy.
Okay, she's lazy. Get yourself bionic legs if you want to go up the mountain. This guy's got it. Wow. Alright, this is a laugh, isn't it? Ah! I think it'll be more fun coming down, but... Alright, a few steps to the cable car. Is this cable car ride?
So 18 minutes, 18 to 20 minutes. Okay.
Oh, there's a cave there. This is quite a gorge. Whoa, then we go down. And up the other side. Oh wow, I can see where we're heading. It's like right to the top over there. Wow, look, people live here before?
Some tourists who practice.
This will be our first viewing point. That's the West Peak?
That's the West Peak.
Right, let's go make ourselves way to the West Peak. Okay, we're walking up to the West Peak. It's pretty crowded as you can see. Who can blame you? It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I think I'm going to save time and head towards the plank walk because even if they allow me and if I don't get a slot before 3 o'clock, I'm not going to make the return trip in time. Better make haste. So we did the West Peak over there and now we're heading towards the South Peak. So we made it to the South Peak and we're now down to the trying to make our way to the Sky Plank. Should be down here. Sky Plank. That's a skywalk. That's the beginning. And it goes all the way around there. But I'm absolutely gutted because, well, it's just a question of my age, which I don't know if I was able to sneak past them or not. But the other thing is they do not allow solo walkers. And the third thing is time or tickets. The 1:30 tickets have already gone. And the only remaining ones are 3:30. Thing is, though, if I do the 3:30, I won't have enough time to reach the North Peak and then getting down to the shuttle bus back to Xian. There was a very nice girl, actually, a young girl. She didn't realise my age. She said, "Oh, do you need a partner?" I said, "Yeah, let's do it." But unfortunately, we still weren't able to get the tickets. Apparently, we had to walk all the way over there to that building. I don't know if you can see it before we can get tickets. And by the time we walk over there and back, we definitely would have missed the start and so on. Yeah, absolutely gutted. Come out next year, it's not going to solve the problem, is it? I'm just going to be older. Oh dear. Okay, anyway, now it's a leisurely walk down the hill, I suppose, to the North Peak and catch the cable car back. Next time. This is the staircase for the Central Peak. It's about 10 stories, I reckon. Don't have time for that today. I think in order to make the Sky Plank, we would have had to taken a private tour because with the group tour, they stopped several places for a very long while. Lesson to be learnt. Anyone else who is below 55 and wants to do the climb, you are warned. Interesting basket. This is a seriously steep set of stairs. Where they keep one hand on the railing. The North Peak cable car is well within reach now. I reckon another 15 minutes walk or so. And Bob's your uncle. Wow, aren't these flowers pretty? Made it to the North Peak, ready to get the cable car. I think most people suffer more on the way down than on the way up with their knees and so on. I'm okay, touch wood. Who knows, maybe tonight when I get into bed I won't be able to get up tomorrow. Let's have a look at the view from here. It's quite nice, isn't it? I saw this gentleman writing using just water rather than ink. It's very nice calligraphy. Well, today is our last day in Xian and I'm sad to say goodbye. We've had such a good time here. In particular this park by the side of the city wall. It's so peaceful here, it's so tranquil, full of life, people exercising, people chilling out. It's spring as well, so that kind of, I don't know, the whole thing just rhymes with me. Goodbye Xian, we'll come back soon. Bye bye.